90% of people predict Liverpool to win the league. Then 7% predict Arsenal to win league. Then 2% predict Manchester United City to win league. While 1% predict Chelsea to win league. But with the way Liverpool they go like this, be like this, then they defend title. Forget say they don't escape 2 times, leading 2 goals ahead. A team as a Liverpool leading 2 goals ahead, giving up 2 goals ahead twice. It's a sign that they need to do something very urgent in the market. Market is still open. You are playing a midfield as your right back, giving up 2 goals in a row against Bournemouth. Not even you are not giving up 2 goals against a team like City, United, Arsenal, Tottenham, or Chelsea. You are giving up 2 goals against Bournemouth, struggling to come back to win the match. Okay, what of you are playing against a team like Chelsea, City, Arsenal, or Tottenham? You think giving up 2 goals, you are still going to have that chance to come back and win that game again, which is 100% not going to be possible for you. You were lucky. Liverpool were lucky today to get that 3 point. They were 100% lucky today. But one thing they should know that they cannot be that lucky every day. They cannot be that lucky every match. They don't have defense. Remove their defense as a whole. Remove Van Dijk from that defense today. Not only today, remove Van Dijk from that Liverpool defense this season. They don't have anything called defense. Remove Van Dijk for that defense. Forget the Kekis at the left back. That guy is not up to that standard here. He's still coming up to Liverpool standard. At right back now, Freeport is injured. There is nobody there. Transfer is still open. You have spent almost £250 million on a transfer, and you still did not have the right player for the right position. So what was the spending for? You spend where you doesn't really need. The position that doesn't really require much spending, you spend the highest amount of money on that position, which doesn't really need it. Where you didn't need spending, you already invested so much on that position that you cannot invest in other position again. Signing of West at 130 million was a total waste of money. Because you have Sloboda, you have what is this Argentina player? You have him, I've forgotten his name. You have him. You have Gravenberch. You have Jones. You have Elliott. You have Chiesa. Give those people a chance. They were not bad last season. It was because of them you won this league. You spent 130 million. For the 3 matches that this guy have played this season, this guy have not really had any impact on Liverpool team. Ekitike have had 90% impact on Liverpool team than the one that, though that one they invested so much on him also, but he has already had so much impact. Transfer is still open. You don't have a backup right back, a reliable one. So you have Bradley today, you don't trust him. You have Jones, you don't trust them today. Because you know that Newcastle are coming with physicality to play you. Newcastle are only coming with physicality. So how long is it going to take an slot to understand Newcastle pattern of football? Newcastle don't take it lightly or slightly with a big team. They only go against a big team with physicality. That is the only way they can overpower them, because they know they want to come with you man-to-man, football to football. They are not going to withstand you, so they will come with physicality and pace. They have those two more than you. So you didn't come up with any strategy to play them. You were lucky today. Because Newcastle as a team, they are not that informed this season. Yes, you can watch them from the preseason. Towards the season end, the last season, they were not informed, and they entered into the new season with that same pattern again. So What was the formation? What was the pattern of play you brought into the pitch today to come and play those Newcastle? The same pattern they used to beat you in a FA Cup final, that is a League Cup final, that is the same pattern they play you today. But you were lucky that they were one man down, coming from one man down to equalizing a 2-goal lead. It's a very shameful thing. Forget the celebration. And I still need to go and sit down, analyze his team. If it is possible for them to spend another 150 million, another 200 million to get a striker, a winger, let's forget about a winger. If they still need to spend for a striker and central back and a right back, they have to do it very urgent if they want to win league or go far in Champions League this season. I'm not a Liverpool fan, but this is a honest fact. There's a lot of gap in that Liverpool team, which they really need to close down if they want to go far. I'm begging them now on behalf of football world. Liverpool and Chelsea, this is the only title contender that can deny Arsenal of not winning the Premier League. But the way Liverpool are starting, they have not played anybody here. They only play Bournemouth. Their toughest test today, one of the toughest tests they are going to have this season today is Newcastle. And they nearly give up the point. They win because the match was destined for them to win. Even though they did not deserve the winning. Yes, Newcastle deserve to go home with a point, but it's quite unfortunate that they could not. Liverpool need to do something this season. They need a central back, a reliable central back, not Konate. Konate is not that. Konate is not the. It's not that standard of defender you can rely on to play all the competition for you. They need a reliable central back, a reliable right back that will bring that competition to Freeport. When he has injury, you know that okay, somebody is here. If at the left back, at least those two you can. If at all the other one doesn't meet up to the standard, there's still a Robinson there that have been there for over 7 years now. So that side is sorted. But the central back and their central striker, they need to fill those gaps if they want to go far this season. If Liverpool want to go far this season, they need to fill those two gaps. Those two gaps, they really need to feed it. Watching them play today was a disaster. You know what Newcastle are bringing to the pitch today. How they are going to approach this match, you know already. You know they are going to approach this match with physicality and pace. How did you approach the game? Liverpool won today with luck. That is just a honest fact. But they cannot be having that luck week in, week out to be having 3 points. As a defending champion, as a team that want to win a league, you can't be conceding every match 2 goals, an average of 2 goals every match. It's not possible. 3 matches in a row now, Liverpool have conceded 6 goals, which is a sign for them to go back into the market. No matter what, spend. Make sure you spend to cover all this possession. If you want to win league, community share final 2-2 in full 90 minutes. Premier League open against Bournemouth 2-2, 3-2, abi 4-2. Newcastle today 2-2. That is 6 goals in 3 matches. A team like Liverpool, which is not supposed to be so. Consider the team that they play against, the opposition they play against. If they want to concede against this opposition they play against, should not be more than 1 or 2 goals, but they consider 6 goals in 3 matches. Like I said again, the only 2 people that can stop Arsenal this season from winning the league is Liverpool and Chelsea. And Liverpool cannot continue like this if they want to defend the league. They can't. They can't even make top 4 like this. That is just a honest truth. They can't make top 4 like this. I'm not a Liverpool fan, but I'm concerned.